Y'all see me flying, never drop down, smoking high.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I put together this Ram Rider deck that I used last season, but instead of the Inferno Tower I put the Evil Tesla, and I also put the Mini P.E.K.K.A in place of the... That's not what I meant to play at all, and sometimes that happens. That was definitely supposed to be the Royal Recruits, but it is what it is. We'll have an odd place Tesla, and oddly enough, he's going to go down that same lane, so I'll definitely take it. So, misplay to start out. Nothing better than that. So we'll go with Royal Recruits here. And we want to get back to the Evil Royal Recruits. I know Evil Royal Recruits and the Little Prince got nerfed in the most recent balance changes, but it's still really solid just because of the nature of the card and what it does with Evil Royal Recruits dashing, with a bunch of other stuff with the Little Prince, just the ability to have essentially a knight. So we're in a pretty good position here. It's an odd deck with the Hog Rider and the Road Giant. So definitely just trying to get my cards in sync and get my cards in cycle. So we're going to go with the Ram Rider right here. We're definitely going to have to save our Mini P.E.K.K.A for that Evil RG. That's going to come next at some point. So we're going to go Tesla right here for that Mini P.E.K.K.A. We're going to Giant Snowball all of this. At least buy ourselves some semblance of time. So Tesla's going to finish that up. And we're in a pretty good spot considering how rough of a start we just had. But we do have Evil Royal Recruits, which is always nice. Always a way to get positive elixir without trying very much at all, to be frank. We do have to save our Mini P.E.K.K.A though. And I just want to wait to see what he does. Even though I think I'm leading in elixir. So he's definitely going to drop something. Yeah, we're going to go Mini P.E.K.K.A right here. And then we're going to go Royal Recruits up high for his Mini P.E.K.K.A. I think Mini P.E.K.K.A is going to end up giving up 2 shots. So we'll go with the Ram Rider right here. And we should be okay because everything's going to dash. He doesn't have that much defense considering his deck composition. We'll go with the Evil Tesla right here, which should stun the Hog Rider, giving us a ton of value. Ram Rider actually puts us in the lead, so that's very big. We're going to go Little Prince right here, and let's get ready for another Royal Giant. So we're going to go Poison. That's really good value for us. I'm not sure why, you do that at this point. We'll go Royal Delivery right here, and that Zap ability from the Evil Tesla is absolutely absurd. We have a Mini P.E.K.K.A being tanked for by the Royal Delivery, and good game well played. After such a horrendous start, you're able to bounce back with this deck. This deck has so many defensive capabilities that leads to a counter push. And let's hop into another one. Alright, hop into the match here. So we have Royal Recruits in our starting hand, and as with anything else, always want to be playing that to get to the Evil Royal Recruits. And you may ask, why do I have Ram Rider with a building in this deck? Last season there were just way too many Hog Rider decks that I wanted to, more than what I wanted to deal with. So this season I still see a bunch of Hog Riders, and Mini P.E.K.K.A, Road Recruits, and also the Tesla do really well against the Hog Rider. So it looks like it's going to be a fast cycle with the Miner, Mighty Miner, and the Evil Firecracker for this deck. So we're going to go with Royal Recruits once that Firecracker crosses. So that, yeah, you see right there, the Firecracker essentially backs into the other Royal Recruits. So really good for us. We're going to go get a Ram Rider ready. And since everything gets pulled into the middle, we should be good. It's a bomb tower, so I'm kind of interested, kind of intrigued. We'll go Tesla right now for his Mighty Miner. We don't get a hit off, unfortunately, but we're in a pretty decent position. Tesla's going to finish off the Mighty Miner. Even if it uses its ability, it's going to disappear underneath, so we're pretty safe there. And now we got to get our Mini P.E.K.K.A ready for his Hog Rider, which should be coming down at some point once the Tesla expires. That is just free poison value. A good tip, I mean, it's pretty basic tip, is if you have Evil Firecracker and you know your opponent has some semblance of a big spell, maybe not go with the Evil Firecracker. So Mini P.E.K.K.A is going to end up giving up 2 hits with that interaction. We'll go with Royal Recruits as well. Really wish I got the Royal Recruits down before everything else. And we'll go with the Giant Snowball. And that should clean everything up. Royal Recruits are going to dash into the tower and finish off that a Mighty Miner. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be crazy amount of damage right there. Even with that Ice Spirit, that pushes us in the lead. Wait, that last one looked like it was going to give us that King Tower activation, but it ended up not, which is so weird. Well, anyways, Ram Rider's gonna help with the Hog Rider. I really try to get King Tower activation as well as all of that stuff going on. Just way too many things. We'll go with Little Prince right here. I think he has Earthquake in this deck. I think. And I have to be careful playing it like this because he does have Evil Firecracker at some point. We'll go with the Poison. And that should deal some damage to the Mighty Miner and also finish off the Firecracker. And we'll go with the Evil Tesla up high. And let's see, Little Prince is going to lock on, so that's really nice for us. Let's see, we're going to go with the Royal Delivery. And completely missed that Evil Firecracker because of just how that card works. We're going to go with Poison right here. Ram Rider's going to keep charging on through and help us finish off that Evil Firecracker. Mini P.E.K.K.A is still alive, so that's going to force out 1 Elixir Skeletons, which makes sense. And we're in an okay spot, so we're going to go Tesla up high. And then we're actually going to go with the Giant Snowball. And the one thing that's great about the Tesla is that there is an ideal placement to prevent that, or to not allow that Earthquake to also connect. So Ram Rider's going to charge on through. We get some poison chip damage. I think Little Prince forces out 1 Elixir Skeletons. And we have to get ready for another Hog Rider push. So we're going to go up high like this. And I'm expecting him not to end up going with a Hog Rider, which he still does. Kind of interesting. That's going to get finished off. Let's go with the Royal Delivery. We're going to go Giant Snowball here. A little bit slow, but it kind of is what it is right now. He does have Evil Firecracker, but we're going to go with the 4 Royal Recruits right here. And see what he does here. We can go with our Ram Rider if need be. Oh wow, I'm kind of surprised he didn't go down that lane, but this is going to be a dashing Royal Recruits. We're going to go with the Poison right here. And everything's going to crash on, so that means the Ram Rider is going straight for that tower. And I think that's going to be good game well played. Maybe? Maybe not? That's crazy. That didn't work. Wait a second. He's got so many firecrackers on the map. This is absolutely wild. I didn't think this was going to continue to go on, to be honest. We're just going to essentially leave that. I think we should be okay. We'll go with Royal Recruits right here. And oh my gosh, what in the world is going on right now? I think... Oh no, wait. That was so close. That was absolutely wild. I was speechless there for a second. Let's hop into another one there and bounce back. Alright, let's bounce back against that last match there. Up against Beast. And... if our opponent doesn't want to drop anything... regular Royal Recruits in the back with the amount of defense this deck has. Not the worst thing in the world. With this deck, you just want to rely on getting one big push across with just so much that your opponent gets discombobulated. You know, you can switch lanes. The split lane pressure on the deck is real. We'll go Ram Rider right here. I'm surprised he took so long to play anything else, but it is what it is. Valkyrie, Musketeer, Ice Spear definitely gives me throwback to, you know, OG Hog decks. We're going to go Tesla right now. Finish off that Ice Spear. And I think the Musketeer is actually going to lock onto the tower, but the Tesla should help clean it up. Oh, it doesn't actually do that, but still only gets 1 hit off, so not too bad. I think it's a Hog Rider deck, if I had to guess what Beast is running, but let's see. We're going to cycle the Giant Snowball. Oh my gosh. He's got the Eagle. He's got the Eagle. So we'll go like this. I think he might ignore it. Oh, I'm kind of surprised. I really thought he would have ignored it, but we'll go Poison right here. Should be okay. When those split... Oh my gosh, what in the world am I going up against right now? Alright, so we're going to clean everything up. We're going to get a lot of Elixir from this. So definitely, if you run into a crazy deck like this, don't worry. This deck is going to thrive because you're going to get so much Elixir. Just take all the damage, it's fine. You have full health Mini P.E.K.K.A. And you have some Royal Recruits dashing down the lane. He only has Musketeer and Evil Valkyrie. And I think we're okay. That Mini P.E.K.K.A. completely demolished. Just ate up that Evil Valkyrie. So we're in a pretty good spot here. I don't know if Mini P.E.K.K.A gets a shot off. It does get a shot off. That right side tower is also really, really low. I didn't realize those that first round of Golemites walk so quickly. But I don't know if our opponent quit. Okay, I really thought he quit because he stopped playing for a while. We're going to go with Ram Rider on this right side. Just create as much havoc as like I said, as we can for our opponent. We're going to go with, forget defense, we're going to go with the Royal Recruits right here. And we should be in a pretty good spot. We're going to go Mini P.E.K.K.A. Our opponent definitely doesn't have anything for this. We're going to go with Poison right here. And then we're going to go Ram Rider on this right side. I really don't know what our opponent can do. Oh my gosh, that's just going to feed me Elixir. Watch the E-Golem get absolutely dismantled. That's good game well played. We'll go Tesla right here. Not much our opponent can do. And just like that, this game was a wrap. If you guys like this video, please like, comment, subscribe for more. And I'll see you next time.